What's going on, guys? Sooner. I'm here by myself again. It's like 27, maybe 29 degrees. It's warm as it's going to get today. The crew didn't come with me. Got my old trusty Venom Neko on here to keep my face warm. And I brought a variety of baits back down here to these little private ponds. I was going to try to go find some creeks, some new ones, but I figure after the rain and stuff we had, they're probably going to be swollen, but I might try to hit a lake or something tomorrow. I'm not sure, but today I'm going to try to work these ponds just a little bit. I'm going to give them maybe an hour apiece somewhere in that area. And I brought like... Boy, that's the lineup of what I got rigged up right now, but if I have to, I'll change it out. And we'll just go from there, and hopefully I can get on something. And I'm going to go fishing, y'all. Let me see. Let's... Oh, get up. Yeah. Throw that old face shield on. Y'all get all this stuff from Venom Lures, man. They work in cold and they work in the heat. Throw that on like that right there. You're ready to go to battle with them. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get on the bank, get a hook wet, and we'll catch y'all in a little bit. Hopefully reeling the fish in. Let's roll. Fish on, guys. Yes. Woo-wee. There we go. I knew Z-Man wouldn't let me down. Oh, Ned rig right there, son. He got rimp and he got bent. Loving it. With it. That'll work. Ain't the biggest in the world, but I'll take it. You hear me? Heck yeah, dude. Right on. Woo-wee. Let's let him go. Well, here you go, dude. Pond Ninja. Right on, dude. Second cast. He didn't even... He followed it. Because if you can see where that fence right there is going down in the water, I threw right at the end of it. As soon as I started to move it, I felt him. Doink. And he followed it all the way. He took it finally right here. That is crazy, dude. That's a good sign. Means that they're eating. Right on. The wind's hitting me direct, and I don't have fancy gloves. All I got these little plastic ones, and these are used. I just had them laying here in the car because my fingertip was freezing. Ice is building up in my eyes, on my poles. So it's definitely cool here. And it ain't a smoke video because I caught one fish, son. Ooh, ooh. I was happy. It's been a long time since I felt that dink, dink, dink on that line. You hear me, man? I was stoked. It was a dink, but I don't care. I caught a fish, man, in 27-degree weather. But like I was saying, and like I told you, if you're fishing Ned rig, just throw it out like you would a dinger, let go of the bottom, sit there and slow roll it back, and then give it a twitch every once in a while. Keep slow twitch, and then just stop. Let it sit there for a second, and then start slow rolling again. It seems to work for me like that. I got that from Roland Martin. I was watching one of his videos, and I was having a hard time catching something. And like I said, I was watching his video, and yeah, I've been fishing Ned rigs like that ever since, and it works. But anyway, we're right here in the little backup on down the side of that pond where I was over here in that one corner. But this is the corner where you seen me fish the most, because it seems like they spawn right here, or they stay backed up in here, because there's a fallen tree right there. I think they get under it or something. But anyway, I'm going to get back at it and go freeze a little bit more. And we'll catch y'all. Hopefully, I catch y'all me reeling another fish in. That's what I'm wanting. But I'll catch you in a minute. That's right. You hear that, TX? I got a fish, man. Let's go. Didn't have no luck. Then I even switched to my Zman White Lightning 5-inch dinger. No bueno on it either, man. But it's cold out here, but my face is staying warm at least. My hands are a little cool, but other than that, all I got on is my old Venom hoodie with a thermal shirt underneath it, and it's cool. But anyway, I'm fixing to move to the next pond, see if I can't get on something. But I don't know. I'm going to fish with what I got and try to do what I can. And let's get on up there to the next one, and hopefully I can get on a fish. And not make this too boring of a video. But, you know, cold months is cold months. And the fish, man, they're sluggish. They don't want to move and stuff like that. And it just gets aggravating to, you know, to people fishing and trying to do this. But it's all right. I'm having fun. And I guess that's all that matters, because this is the stuff that I love right here. This right here is my zen spot, man. Is out here on the bank trying to get bent. Anyway, smash that subscribe button. Go check out Venom. There's a discount code in my description. Go save 10%. Get you a killer face shield. Get you some swag to go along with it. And they also got killer baits. And I'll catch y'all in a minute. Let's go. Didn't get nothing on the Ned rig, and I'm using the Z. Well, you can't even see it. It's the Zman TRD minnows, pearl blue glimmer, and I got that one fish on it earlier, but I got these in there, and it's the Finesse TRD copper truce, and they're Ned rig. I don't know if you can see that or no. Well, anyway, it's copper truce. And look at, there's an old pack. Boy, I found several of these Z-Man packages in some of the totes. I guess I just threw them in there, and because summer hit, and I don't really Ned rig fish during the summer. I usually use dingers and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get more into the shaky heads, the screw lock, stand-up stuff, because I did buy several from Venom, so I need to use them. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like they ain't biting, and I don't know what's happened in the last year or so at these ponds, because the vegetation on the bottom has changed. Used to be like really smooth, and now it's just like real thick, that old slimy looking moss. And then it seems like one corner might have some kind of form of hydrilla in it, and I'm not sure exactly what it looks like, but it looks like a weed. But it's just strange how it's just changed, because this time of the year the bottom's usually smoothed out on these ponds, and it ain't done it yet, and the temperature ain't going up, it's just steadily dropping. So I'm doing what I can, and I'm fixing to move to the third pond. It's behind the landowner's house. I only get to fish a little section of it because he don't want us directly behind his house. I'm gonna move on, try to get on something, and hopefully I can catch one up there in this backup, and if I can't there, I'm fixing to go to the final and last pond. I ain't gonna go to the far fourth one because all I've ever caught out of there was perch. And that's all I've ever seen caught out of there is perch. But we're gonna get at it, and I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Either catching a fish or be on the outro or moving to the next pond. We'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. I broke out my Fitzgerald, and I got the 6 cents mini on there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but anyway, that's a sick looking little, but I'm gonna throw it around, see if I can't do something with it, and let's go. All right, guys, I stayed down there at that little point that I was talking about just a minute ago on a little update, and I tried everything that I took down there: paddle tail, crankbait, Ned rig, even a weightless 5-inch dinger. Switched out to the go-to, which one of my go-to that usually gets bit no matter what, and that's the green pumpkin with the chartreuse tip in. And it got to where I was having to dip the end of my poles in the water because they kept freezing up on me. It says it's 29 degrees out there. I beg the dipper. I tell you what, my fingers, they feel like they are on fire. They're so cold. But I'm fixing to move to the final and last pond over there in the little backup that I fish. It's down a little bank, but if I can't get nothing on there, man, I'm gonna end up having to call it a day because I've hit every pond. And I got here, I don't even know what time it is. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Okay. I left the house at about 12 o'clock, and it's 4:08 now, so I've been here for 4 hours. That's an hour a pond. I've hit 4 ponds. This will be the 5th. I don't know if I'll stay a complete hour because the temperature, it's going, and my fingers, they feel like they're on fire because they're so cold. Oh, but anyway, I'll be back with you with the outro, or maybe you see me catching a fish. I'm gonna go over there and try it, throw it a few times. Don't know about standing there, people. But y'all enjoyed the video, smash that subscribe button, man. Anyway, we'll holler at you in a little while. But there's so many of y'all that show me love, man. I just have to write down everybody's name, but I dig it. I dig it, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all just don't know it. And I would go over by this little tree. There's a tree falling in the water, but where that wind's blowing at, man, it's crazy. I think it's the wind doing it, people. But anyway, all right, I'll be back whenever. Hopefully I'm on something. Let's go. Alright, guys, I'm finna call it a day. I put everything up, and look what's starting to pop out now, but it ain't gonna be here long. I already see a gulp of clouds coming from behind it, but we gave it our best. I got on one. It wasn't no smoke video this time. I was glad about that. And the Venom swag here kept me warm. Only thing got cold was my face and my nose and my hands. Other than that, y'all need to go pick y'all up one of these. Use the discount code in my description. Sooner10, all caps. And go get y'all some swag and get you a nifty little face shield. Get y'all a killer little hat. They got all kinds of stuff. Plus, they also, all their tackles American made. It's great. But But we would appreciate it if y'all would smash that subscribe button, man. I do all I can do, and that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? Anybody knows Popeye, dude? It's hard to explain. But right now we got clear skies in southeast Oklahoma. It's cold, and it's getting sunny now. But until next time, tight lines, and y'all go get bent. It's sooner at the ponds, and we'll holler at y'all later. And I'm going to give y'all a wham!